Hey friends, it's 5 Minute Friday. Hey friends, it's 5 Minute Fridays with Vince, and as your host, it is that opportunity for me to be able to have that segue between your work week and your weekend, and try to help you to get your mind focused into that different place to transition. And so I call this one the reset. And for all of you who don't know me, I'm Vincent Gord. I'm the pastor of the Catalyst in Atlanta, and I have the privilege of being able uh, to share this with you. The reason I really want to share this with you is because right now we are in the middle of what I almost want to say coming out of survival mode, and we are trying our best to make sure that we're effective with things we can get to do. And having said that, uh, the Lord kind of gave me an acronym that was that the inspiration actually came from Apostle Willie Johnson, and the but the words that we're using in our house are the way that we are going to gauge anything we do going forward. So from here going forward, if it is not going to restore people or restore relationships, if it's not going to engage people or engage an effort or engage with a purpose, if it's not going to support, if it's not going to uh, empower or transform, we're not doing it. The reason I'm calling it the reset for you, though, right now, is I need you to use those same words and apply them to what you're doing for the rest of this year. Listen to me. In a few days, it's going to be the end of February. We're only going to be down 2 months into 2023. What are you doing? Because if it is not going to restore, it's not going to engage, if it's not going to support, it's not going to empower or transform the lives of the people who you're connected with, or the things that you've been assigned to accomplish in the earth, then maybe you need to reassess what you're doing. Let's not waste resources. Let's not lose momentum. Let's adjust the trajectory. This past Sunday, preached a message called the significance of the second half. In the first half, you go with a plan. In the halftime, you decide, is this working? What do I need to do to change? But in the second half, you take those things that you've learned from the first half, the plans that you've considered in the halftime, and you apply them. Now, listen, we haven't gotten to the second half of this year, but man, what would it be like if you hit the reset right now at the end of February? Whatever you said you were going to do, and you already fell off the bandwagon, you stopped eating clean, you stopped reading the word, you stopped praying every morning. Listen, it is not too late. I'm calling you right now. Set the reset. Hit the reset on whatever you're doing, wherever you are in your life right now. You have the challenge, you have the time, you have the ability. Don't waste this. I need you to make the most of this right now because tomorrow's not promised. There's a lineage and a legacy. There are people who are depending on you to come into what you've been called to do. So let's hit the reset, people. Listen, halftime's over with. We need to make this work. You got it? Listen, I'd love to hear your comments down in the comments. Share, like. I love you guys. If you have the time on tomorrow, if you're in the Monroe area, I encourage you to go find the Monroe Rivers Center so you can be a part of men's gathering for prayer. And if you aren't doing anything else right now, I encourage you, make sure that you take the time to organize, prioritize, and reset your life. Love you guys. Talk to you later.